بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل ربي زدني علما صدق الله العظيم. Welcome to MECC Modern English Conversation Course. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد. Today we'll take to and also, either and but. Remember, we use to and also to compare between two things are affirmative. They have the same adjectives or verb. Remember, to means also, but to comes in the end of the affirmative statement. We will see the examples. He is happy and she is happy too. He is happy and she is also happy. John teaches English and James does too. John teaches English and James also does. Remember, we have to put to in the end of the sentence and also in the middle of the sentence. We use either with the negative statement. For example, Peter is not a teacher and Paul is not either. So when we use the affirmative, we use to. When we use the negative, we use either. To for the affirmative, either for the negative. Example, Peter is not a teacher and Paul is not either. Peter doesn't teach and Paul doesn't either. He doesn't like fish and I don't like fish either. Everything in the negative. In the negative sentence, we use either. But for the affirmative sentence, we use to. We use but when we compare between a negative and affirmative statement. I drive a car, but he doesn't. The first verb affirmative and the second verb negative. He is hungry, but I am not. Now it's an adjective. He is hungry, it's affirmative adjective. And I am not, this is a negative. He doesn't like roast beef, but he likes chicken. Also, the first one is negative, but the other one is the affirmative. It doesn't matter when we use the affirmative first or the negative first. Either or, neither nor. We use either or with the affirmative statement with two subjects and one of them has to do the verb. Or one subject and two verbs, one of them must be done. What does it mean? It means if we have two subjects, one of them must be done, or if we have two verbs, one of them must be done. For example, either you or me will stay here. One of us must stay here. Either you or me. Either Jack or his friend will be here. One of them must come, either Jack or his friend. I will take either Ahmed or Muhammad to the cinema. It means I will take one only, either Ahmed or Muhammad. She will either study or go to bed. She will do one of the two verbs. She will study or she will go to bed. We use neither nor with the negative, but we used either or with the affirmative. Neither he nor she went to school yesterday. It means one of them went to school yesterday. Nobody went to school yesterday. Neither he nor she. Neither he nor me likes to go to Cairo. I don't like to go to Cairo. He doesn't like to go to Cairo. He doesn't like either roast beef nor chicken. None of them he likes to eat, either roast beef nor chicken. We don't like to go to neither to the cinema nor to the beach. It means we don't like to go to the beach. We don't like to go to the cinema. Now we have the special expressions. It's nice to meet you. When we meet someone, we tell him or her that it's nice to meet you. It means I am happy to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. This is the answer. The answer for it's nice to meet you. Make yourself at home. It means feel at home. It means do whatever you like. If you wanted to go to the bathroom, if you wanted to use a telephone, it's okay. Don't ask me to do anything. Feel at home. It's a great pleasure to meet you. I am so happy to meet you. The pleasure is mine. This is the answer for it's a great pleasure to meet you. We have to answer with the pleasure is mine. My hometown, the town where I live in and was born. My hometown, the town where I live in and was born. It means the town I was born in it. Vocabulary and the definition. Bills means paper money. Would you please change me a $10 bill? Remember, we have in US money, two kinds of them. Paper money and metal coins or silver money. The metal coins means change or silver money. The United States money started with the cent or the penny, the same thing, no difference. The dollar is 100 penny or cent. Example, I don't have any metal coins. Can you lend me 50 cents, please? The US money started with the cent or penny, the same thing. After the cent, we have 5 cents. We call it nickel. 10 cents, we call it dime. 25 cents, we call it quarter. 50 cents, we call it $half. And also 100 cents means $1. Expensive, not cheap. That car looks so nice. It must be so expensive. Prefer, to like something too much. I prefer the old movies, but sometimes I watch new movies too. It means I prefer, I like to watch old movies, but sometimes I watch new movies too. Remember to in the end of the sentence.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, please sit down. Isn't the food here great?
What do you mean? I wouldn't exactly call it great.
Well, I just transferred here from a community college. There is really a big difference in the food. It's much better here than it was at my old school.
Oh, really? I've attended this private university for 3 years, so I couldn't make a comparison.
Well, the tuition may be a few $1,000s more here, but the food certainly is better.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, please sit down. Isn't the food here great?
What do you mean? I wouldn't exactly call it great.
Well, I just transferred here from a community college. There is really a big difference in the food. It's much better here than it was at my old school.
Oh, really? I've attended this private university for 3 years, so I couldn't make a comparison.
Well, the tuition may be a few $1,000s more here, but the food certainly is better.